I mean, obviously they want to be nurtured and get the content, but you have to be filling your list. And so there's a couple ways to do that. Number one, we do daily outbound engagement on social every day. So we're always going to people on social, engaging in their content and bringing them into our ecosystem. When we do that, we send welcome messages when they come follow us, and that usually will get them on our list in some capacity. It's a conversation that we have, but we'll bring them in. Number two, podcast guesting. It's a great way to get out into the world in front of new audiences. It's a great way to connect with people that you would never connect with and establish immediate authority because you borrow that authority from the podcast host. Often what that looks like specifically for Kelly is she goes on a show, promotes her podcast, which then will drive to whatever it is that we're driving to. Super simple ways. And then obviously ads. If you have a budget for ads, you can do very simple things like taking one Instagram reel and boosting it. If it's got a clear call to action for your newsletter, boosting it to a specific audience and getting more signups that way. You can run more traditional conversion ads where people actually have to opt in. And you can do this because it's a lead magnet. It's not, you're not asking people to make a direct purchase. Your cost per lead is going to be significantly lower. In some cases, we're getting $2, $3, $4 leads. So you don't need a massive ad budget to grow this significantly. And then the fourth thing, which we're still testing, but it's been driving some good results, I'm going to mention it here, is using Pinterest for your content. So Pinterest is a search engine that literally it exists to drive traffic places. Obviously they want you to stay on the platform, but the whole goal is that you go there, you find the thing that you're looking for, you click the link. Every other platform on the planet is going to penalize you for putting links somewhere else. Pinterest, that's the methodology. That's what they're built on. And so you can use this for your Instagram reels. You can use this for your podcast. You can use this for blogs on the website, whatever you want to use it for. LinkedIn posts, all of that can be put on Pinterest, and then traffic is driven back to whatever that post is. And if you've got a call to action to sign up for your newsletter, there you go. You're building your list. So you can even put direct links to the newsletter if there's a clear value proposition in it. So content that's created that positions you, that inspires people, that connects with the right people through conviction content, and that has clear calls to action. Weekly newsletter, we only send one a week. I don't send 25 emails a week. I send one email a week. And then getting that newsletter out into the world with either podcast guesting, Pinterest, ads, or just outbound engagement. So that's the basics. Now you can add a million layers of complexity to that. You can be on 25 platforms. You can use all kinds of ads. You can do all kinds of things. But at its core, bring new people in, nurture them, and then sell to them. You could use your podcast. You could use your YouTube channel. There's a million ways to do it. But that's the simplest, easiest formula.
Everything that is performing at a really high level right now is really simple stuff that's a throwback. I mean, direct selling on social media, email newsletters, right? Just basic messaging strategies. It's like the simpler it is, the higher it performs. So I just want everyone to hear that. And, absolutely, you have to be out there engaging with people. Like there's so much automation and so many tools and so much AI coming into play now. And so many people are over automating and they're trying to replace the human connection with the automation, and they're bombing because it's not there yet. And there's nothing that can replace that human connection. Now, Danielle, we have been seeing insane opt-ins and registrations from one of the new strategies that we've been testing that we just took live at the time of this recording, a week ago, not even 3 days ago. And we have been blown away by how this is working. So do you want to just give a little bit of a sneak peek of what we're doing there with the content funnel that you built?
Yeah, so we just built our first chat funnel inside of Instagram, and it's actually generated way more than I thought it would initially. So it's going really well. It's very simple. It's using DM automation inside of Instagram. So basically, traditionally, you would make a post, it would drive someone to a landing page. The landing page would then get, capture the information. It goes into your email service provider. And then you're hoping that the person remembers you and opens the email and gets nurtured that way. So instead of that, you're keeping everything inside the Instagram DMs and the entire funnel is in there. You don't need a landing page. It's literally all set up through a connection from ManyChat to your Instagram. And you can do this on Facebook Messenger too. We just launched the Messenger one yesterday, but basically it's all in the conversation.